What's up, y'all? This is Random's Reviews. I'm your host, Random. How y'all doing today? Okay, today we got another e-juice review for you. Today we have Bad Drip Labs Don't Care Bear. Okay, check out the label there. 6 mg as per usual for me. It's got a pretty cool label on it. Alright, so I got mine from across the Quickie Mart, Smoke Shop, 7-Eleven, whatever you want to call them. There's tons of them across the United States. These guys, they are stepping their game up a little bit. They are listening to people like me that say, hey man, get rid of this garbage juice, start getting these brands. So I have to commend them on it. The guys are doing a great job over there. They're keeping the prices really low. They're probably the lowest in the area, to be honest. But like I said, they're just getting started. They're getting a ton of flavors in over there, and the one main thing they have over there is the bad drips. And I've had quite a few of them here lately. These lines that these guys have are huge. They're a big company. They've been at it for a while. And so far they haven't disappointed me too awful bad. So with that said, I'm going to give you the info on it. It's easy. It's readily available everywhere online. Most places it's in 120 mils. They run about 30 bucks, 25 bucks. And most of the places that I've seen that carry it in the actual brick and mortar stores carry it in 60 mils. And you can get it in 60 mils off of their websites. That's where I'm going to give you the description from and everything. So let's get right into this. Okay, Don't Care Bear, it's $14 a 60 mil on their website. I paid $16 for it at the mini mart, so I mean, really $2 difference, not a big deal to me. Now the description on some of these is just crazy. They got a lot of gimmicks, and you know, usually a lot of gimmick guys they get a bad name for using gimmicks and stuff. But these guys, they're all original. Their bottle art's all original. You know, their flavors are all original. There's nothing that's really stands out as, you know, kind of fictitious or false, you know, or just kind of just BS to me. Their bottles are really nice looking. But their descriptions will get you tongue-tied as hell. So, we're going to try to read this without messing this up. So, it's a great gooey globs of gluey gloppy gummy guts, mutated melon meat, pulverized, puked pear and peach. Okay, that's a lot to take in at one time. I'm sorry for that, y'all, but hey, that's what it's supposed to be. Okie dokie, moving on. So, as per usual, we're going to crack this bottle open. I'm going to take a big old whiff of it. It's definitely a really thick juice. I mean, it's almost syrupy, so I can almost guarantee you guys that like using all those fancy coils, y'all gonna hate this because it's gonna gunk them bad boys up. But some people that don't matter. Okay. So initial smell. It smells good. It smells like gummy bears. I get a little tiny peach. I get mostly pear though. And I don't really get the melons in the smell, but it smells good. Now moving on. Trusty rig mod, you know, 20 gauge nichrome, and cotton bacon V2. It smells wonderful. It does really smell good. It definitely smells like a gummy. Get this bad boy dripped here. Oh. Dump it in there. Just dump it. Because that Bonza has such a huge juice well, you can just dump it in there and it takes it. Okay, let's crack this bad boy off. Ooh. Let's go in here and get a chuck of this. Definitely pretty cloudy. Woo! Okay. So the smell and the flavor. Oh God. I'm gonna have to give it a 5 because honestly it does smell good. And that's the only reason I'm gonna give it a 5. The flavor, it's got a lot of flavor. It definitely has a lot of flavor. I definitely get everything out of it. I definitely get the pear. I definitely get the peach. I don't get melons per se. I do get like a cantaloupe taste to it. That's about the only melon I get. I don't get a watermelon or anything like that, or a honeydew melon. I definitely get cantaloupe out of it. So, with that said, it's definitely what it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna give it a 10 on what it's supposed to be. And honestly, guys, if you don't like that, I give it a 10, even though I say that it's, yeah. But anyway, I give it a 10 on what it's supposed to be because it is what it's supposed to be. But the thing is, with this, it's so itchy and scratchy and hoarse on the way in and out that's just ridiculous. I mean, I hardly ever cough when I vape, and that shit made me cough straight out the door. So, with that said, it's definitely itchy and scratchy. I definitely get pear the most. The pear is just overpowering everything. I get a little peach. I get the gummy taste. I get the like I said, I get the cantaloupe melon, and it's just definitely it's a disappointment to me, to be honest. I'm actually kind of disappointed because I thought it was going to be a good gummy bear, and it's not. But it is what it's supposed to be. It's definitely is a gummy bear. It definitely has the flavors that it's supposed to have, but the taste and the hoarseness and the itchiness and the scratchiness is what kills it for me. It smells good, but I mean, if it's gonna burn your throat up and make you cough, then it's definitely not a go for me. So with that said, I am gonna give Bad Drip Labs a big 0 on the go factor for me. With that said, I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Got things to do today. So y'all have a nice day. May God bless you today. And as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And do me a favor, post some comments. Let me know what I can do a little better, or what I need to do to change this up a little bit so it's perfect for you guys. Because you guys are what gets me to keep doing this. So that said, I'm out, y'all. Have a good one.